Hello everyone, my name is Naya, and if you don't know me already, I am the girl that got bullied by her 35-year-old coworker, and that situation happened about a month ago. I took some time away from posting to heal, and now I am back and ready to tell my story. So without further ado, let's just get right on into the video. I have everything written down so that I don't miss anything. So if you guys see me looking at the phone, I'm totally gonna be looking at the phone, guys. So that's why I'm looking over here, just to let you know I have everything all written down. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna call my coworker Cynthia because I don't want to use her real name or anything like that. So for the sake of this video, guys, the coworker that harassed me, her name is going to be Cynthia, okay? So 2 weeks ago, before this big incident, I was working with Cynthia again. She was on the register and I was working on putting up the truck. I noticed Cynthia watching me like all day. We have mirrors in our store and I noticed she was just watching me and I thought it was very weird, but I didn't say anything. So I'm putting up truck on an aisle behind the front register where she is, but she didn't know I was behind her, and I literally caught her talking about me, guys, to another coworker right then and there. Like, it was so crazy. Like, I cannot believe my ears. She was saying how she thinks I'm never doing my work and how she thinks my work ethic is poor. The next day, I go tell my manager what happens, and I'm so thankful that I did, because 2 weeks later, that's when everything got so crazy. So now it's 2 weeks later, and we're both scheduled to come in at 3. I arrived at work first, and my coworker arrived shortly after. When I get into work, I speak saying hello to everyone, just being cordial as I regularly do. When my coworker walks in, she speaks to everyone but me. Everyone but me, guys. And I'm literally standing right there. But to be honest, I didn't care because this wasn't the first time she's ever ignored me. And that's like childish stuff, guys. That doesn't, if you don't want to talk to me, that's cool, fine. I'm here to work and make money, so it didn't bother me that she ignored me. She's ignored me before, and this is why I just don't really talk to begin with. At this time, it's 5 p.m. and that's when stuff started to kick off, and I noticed like, okay, she's acting weird. It's 5:30, I'm super busy helping my customers. I'm doing this all alone because Cynthia was supposed to be my backup / helper for today, but of course, she acting funny towards me and she did not help me at all, guys, at all. But honestly, this isn't anything new for me, so I just kept going and trying my best to get the lines down so the customers wouldn't get too mad at me. Cynthia did end up making her way to the front of the register to help out, but she only checked out like one customer. I kid you not, she only checked out one customer. And then all of a sudden, this is where things got crazy. Cynthia comes up to me and she's like,
"You're just gonna let people take other customers' items?"
Guys, I am so busy, so stressed out. I had no idea what she was talking about. I was in the middle of printing out like photo orders, and I turned around and all I see is Cynthia running down the hall like she's gonna go tell on me. Okay, so this is what occurred. The previous person of the shift, me and Cynthia got there at 3 o'clock. So the previous shift people had made the order and left it out on the sales floor where the customers could access it. And the customers thought that it was something that they could buy because it was just a mistake. They didn't know. They thought that because the items were sitting out, that it was something that they could buy. But unfortunately, it wasn't. Somebody had just placed it there and it wasn't something that they could buy. Okay, so when I turned around, Cynthia looked at me and rushed down the aisles, guys, to go tell a manager. Like, she went to go tell on me. Mind you, I didn't do the problem. Like, the problem that occurred, I wasn't responsible for. I was on the register the minute I got there at 3 o'clock. It's currently 5:30, so I did not have time to even do anything, but yet she's mad at me, not the person who actually left the order out on the floor. And I never understood that. Like, why are you mad at me? I never understood that. The two customers who thought they could buy the items did put the items right back immediately. They didn't argue, they just put the items right back. And shortly after, they came to my register to tell me that Cynthia is in the back talking about me and that they're concerned that she may hurt me. And like, they were so concerned that they didn't want to leave the store. It was two women. They didn't want to leave the store because they were very concerned of the things that Cynthia was saying about me. But I just continued working, and I just tried my best to continue working. I immediately text my manager at like 5:50, guys, letting her know that I am being very mistreated at work and that I will not be working in these type of conditions, honestly. But for some reason, guys, my manager did not think the situation was like as big as it was. So she texts me letting me know that she will have a meeting with me and Cynthia the following day. But things proceeded to get very, very, very worse. It is currently 7:30 now. So at 7:30, I go to take my break. That means Cynthia has to watch the register for the 30 minutes that I'm on my break. Keep in mind, Cynthia gets off at 8 p.m. I am scheduled to take my break at 7:30, and when I get back at 8 o'clock, Cynthia is scheduled to go home. So y'all, at this point, at 7:30, I'm completely overwhelmed because Cynthia is rolling her eyes. She's making passive-aggressive comments to me every time she comes around me or every time that I walk by. So I'm completely overwhelmed. I finally get to go take my break, and I immediately get on the phone with my mom and start telling her everything that's going on with me. But guys, tell me why I'm in the middle of I'm on the phone talking to my mom in the break room all the way at the back of the store. And keep in mind, Cynthia is supposed to be at the front of the store watching the register. I turn around. Tell me why I turn around and I see Cynthia at the break room mirror listening and looking at me like she's sitting there eavesdropping on the conversation that I'm having with my mom. Guys, the lady is literally taunting me like, you're supposed to be at the register. Why are you all the way back here in the break room messing with me for real? Like, guys, it was getting to be too much. And she did eventually end up going back to the register. So, like, at this time, it's around 7:50, and I'm getting off my break. And I get off the phone with my mom to let her know that I might need to record because I don't know what this lady issue is. So that's when you guys see me start recording my video, and the first thing I say in my video is, hey, I'm just recording because I'm getting picked on at work and I don't know why. And guys, literally 2 seconds after I started recording that video, Cynthia was at the register standing just like this. like posted up. Cynthia started acting very crazy. She asked me if I wanted to fight her. She proceeded to call me broke, as you guys heard in the video. And you want to know something? She called me broke, yet we work at the same company. So if I'm broke, Cynthia, you can't be too far from... Like, how you gonna call me broke and we work at the same job? If I'm broke, aren't you broke as well? Okay. Anyways, let's just continue. She called me a dummy. Well, she actually said I was a young dummy. She called me a HOE, and she even actually said that nobody would ever want to have kids by me, which I think is kind of crazy. And honestly, the list of horrible things that she proceeded to go on and say goes on and on and on. But do y'all want to know something that's so crazy to me? I do not know Cynthia. I do not know this lady. This lady does not know me. I have never seen Cynthia a day in my life until I started working at that job, guys. And I've only been at that job for 4 months. When the situation happened, I had only been working there for 4 months. And anybody who has ever worked with me before, I am very quiet at work. I tend to not talk at work because I'm just not really all that talkative. I'm talkative on the internet, but the internet is different, guys. But in real life, I'm really not all that talkative. And anybody can tell you that. And I literally work part-time, so they don't see me every day. Like, Cynthia does not see me every day. So why is this lady cussing me out like this in front of customers and everything? I have no idea, guys. I do not know this lady. I don't know why she's tripping. Like, I really don't know. And the even crazier thing is, guys, when me and Cynthia did work the same shift and we did work together, she would literally come by and talk to me. She bought me snacks and I didn't even have to ask. She bought me a freaking Gatorade and some Chips Ahoy cookie. So, like, I have no idea. Like, literally, guys, I have no idea what her issue is because she spoke to me before. We've texted before. So I literally have no idea what Cynthia's issue is. Like, I honestly have no idea what, like, I'm so confused right now. Let's fast forward. It's going on 8 8:10 now. It's going on 8:10. Remind you, I started recording the video at 7:50. It's now 8:10. And she gets off at 8. Like, she gets off at 8, guys. She was supposed to be clocked out the door. But yet, she's still at the job, proceeding to cuss me out. As she is clocked out, she is still at the job cussing me out, even though she clocked out already. She goes to pick up her items that she wants to buy, and she proceeds to come up to my register. Y'all, after she had called me every bad name in the book, do you think I was gonna check her out? No, I don't even know why she thought I was gonna check her out. I politely walked away because I was not finna check her out. And when I walked away, that boiled her bubbles even more. She got even more mad, cussed me out again, and calls the shift lead up to come check her out. She then proceeds to tell the shift lead that she should fire me because I didn't want to check her out. And then that's when she threatens me right in front of our shift lead. She threatens to go get her cousins and that she was gonna bring her cousins to the store to jump me and to scratch up my car. So at this point, I'm like, okay, things are getting out of hand. Let me just call 911 because I didn't know what to do. So I called 911. After calling them, I was told that it was best for me to just go ahead and end my shift early so that they can ensure that I get to home safely. After arriving home, I contacted my manager asking her what should I do because me and Cynthia worked the next day and we were scheduled to work together, and Cynthia told me that it was best if I didn't show up to work. Like, she just kept on threatening me. So I texted my manager when I got home and asked her what should I do because me and Cynthia worked the next day together. And that's when I was informed that I had been suspended. Alright guys, so let's just stop the video right there. That was pretty much all the tea. After I got home, my manager texted me letting me know that I was suspended and couldn't come back to work. Okay, so here's the update, guys. So that video happened about a month ago, and Cynthia has now been fired. She is no longer working with that company anymore. She has been forbidden from being on the company's property at all. I do want to add that the video that y'all seen on TikTok or Instagram or even Facebook, because I know the video surfaced everywhere, we got like 5 million views, guys. I'm not kidding. But that video that y'all seen was like 1 minute long. The original video, guys, is originally 20 minutes long. She would not stop. She just kept going. Even after she clocked out, she still kept verbally harassing me. Like, she just would not stop. She cussed me out in front of multiple customers and even our coworker guys, and nobody tried to stop her or say anything to her to de-escalate the situation, guys. I just want everyone to know that this is not okay. We can no longer sit around and watch people get treated wrong or bullied or harassed and not say anything. It's time for us as the people to stand up together to stop bullying and to help people out there who are being mistreated. Please, guys, if you see anybody out there being bullied or treating unfairly or being harassed, please use your voice and your time to say or do something about it. I promise you, you might not think that your voice makes a difference, but your voice does make a difference, and it's time for us to stand up and help each other out there in the world. All right, guys, that is my story. Thank you all so much for your support. Like, you guys, I cannot explain to you how much I am so ecstatic with all the support that I've gotten, guys. I love you all so much. And for everyone who called the company to check on me to make sure that the situation was being handled and taken care of, I just want to say that you guys have my heart, because I never knew how much I meant to people, and you guys showed me that I mean so much and that I belong to be out here in this world. And I just want to say thank you all so very much. Thank you all so very much. I'm sorry that I went away for a month, but I really needed to get my mental health together. But guys, I am back now, and I'm back. I'm ready to start posting my original content. I usually do Minecraft and just looking cute, guys. I just like to look cute and play Minecraft. So if you guys want to continue to support me, I am here. I am back now. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below and leave your thoughts, and then make sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram and Twitch at Naya_Nicole. Thank you all so much, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye. This message right here is for Cynthia and Cynthia only. I want to know why you did that to me, but as I'm growing up, I literally have to understand that sometimes we're never gonna get closure, and I just have to be okay with that. The fact that you don't know me and you disrespected me the way you did is crazy. You have a young daughter of your own. How would you feel? Imagine how you would feel if your little girl comes home one day and lets you hear a video of how badly she got disrespected the way you disrespected me. Especially with you being a black woman, I really wish us black people, whether it's female or male, I really wish we could all just come together, stand harder for each other instead of always being against one another. Like, I really want us to come together and stand up for each other instead of degrading and tearing down each other. Like, this is why they keep on making jokes out of us, because we can't stand together, guys. But Cynthia, I'm really praying for you though. Like, I'm actually going to pray for you, because whatever you have going on, your situation is bigger than me. You was having a bad day or whatever you had going on that day, and you wanted to take your anger out on somebody, and the first person you saw was me, and you felt comfortable to disrespect me like that because you didn't know me. And I really, really hope that you have learned a big lesson from this, and I really hope that you take time to reflect on what you have did to me, because that was disrespectful and just distasteful. And I just hope that you do better and never do that to anybody else again.